More Supreme here, and I'm watching Toy Geeks behind the counter. You watch it too.
Now you're going to need to be quiet to Kevin. I mean, to Jack.
Sorry.
Don't you start with
That's what happens when you're behind the cameras over there. You start like, you maintain this power.
Yeah, you can't. Hey, come, what are you opening up? Packages now? What are you eating? Chips?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Toy Geeks Behind the Counter. I'm Ben.
I'm George.
And I'm Jack.
And we're behind the counter.
There. That was almost.
And it's October. You know why I love October?
Halloween?
Yes! You know me so well.
Well, we know we like October because of Halloween, too.
I love Halloween. But also in October, because it is a new month, we have a new Artist of the Month.
Artist of the Month!
And that Artist of the Month is... Dr. Ray, everyone! We actually got a couple of nominations for Dr. Ray, so we decided, like, you know...
It had to happen.
It had to happen.
Like one of these months, and we're running out of months, because like we literally have one more month after this, and it's
That's
over.
right.
It's
Yeah.
over forever.
Or until season 2.
Forever.
Forever. This is it. Enjoy while it lasts. Tuesday! It's going to be like, "Arrrr," on your YouTube. Nothing. Moving
There's
on.
a lot of sound effects going on down there.
What
I had like 3 coffees, man. Like,
Wow.
what else do we got?
That's...
Special guest?
Yeah, we got a special guest today.
It's Dove, everybody. Bring him in.
Dun-dun-dun.
Hey!
You know, it's funny, like, it's kind of like a thing where it's like whenever Sarah Jo does an episode, it's kind of like Dove does one right after.
That's kind of magical. I wonder why.
Is everyone just
hello?
dropping?
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Dove, how's it going?
It's good.
What's up? What's new?
I don't know. As I was standing there watching you guys bumble around trying to get the show ready,
Yeah, we do that.
I was struck by just the idea, like, why is the show called Behind the Counter?
Because we're behind the counter.
But
This is the
really,
counter.
all the interesting stuff happens on top of the counter.
Yeah, but
Season
we
2.
are-
What is actually happening behind the counter that we're not
Now,
seeing? That's what
Toy
I
Geeks
want to know.
On top of the counter,
Not
that's
wearing any
another
pants.
show. 18 and over, that's totally different.
Behind the, on top of counter.
On top of the counter.
Season 2, everybody. Patent pending.
Under the counter.
Hello. So,
All this stuff going on.
Over the counter?
No, behind.
that's when we get too old.
Let's
All right,
Over
it's
the
only a
counter.
30-minute gig here, people. Let's move on. Toys.
So-
Toys.
Dove, there's been a couple of shows that you've been to. Can you tell us about it? What's going on in the toy world?
We just did PowerCon, which was interesting. It was an all He-Man Masters of the Universe show.
There's a whole show just for that?
There's
And
a whole
She-Ra.
just yeah.
Oh, okay, well there you go.
I don't know. I actually go to most local conventions.
Mm-hmm.
I go to, vintage paper shows and antique toy shows and
As a vendor?
antiquarian book shows. No, I actually attend so many shows, in Southern California here. But we actually only do 3 or 4 shows a year.
Oh.
But today I just brought some special stuff out of my collection.
Yay!
Because I just thought, why not share some things that I've been after lately? And I like really weird things.
Before you get to your weird things, do you
Yeah.
want to show the PowerCon things? Since
Sure.
Since we're talking about PowerCon?
Let's show the
Yeah, let's do
PowerCon
that.
thing.
All right. So there's this stack real quick.
Oh, man.
of amazing things.
Are these not to be opened?
These are not to be opened.
I
You wouldn't like them if they were open.
I love these legit stickers on the bottom.
So these are made by RYCA, who's a British street artist. And here is, they're called Wasters of the Universe.
That's the best one.
And here is Hype Beast Man.
Hype Beast Man.
And Man Machine, who is 50% Terminator and 50% He-Man. And this one is a little hard to understand for Americans. It's called Prince Edam. I think the cheese in the U.S. is, what's it called?
Baby Bell, right?
Baby Bell.
Gross.
But it's He-Man cheese. In Europe, it's the Dutch name. I think it's Edam. This one had to be explained to me. This was Skip Leg Day Man. And
How does that have to be explained to you?
I had to Google it. I didn't know what that was. I'm like, what?
He's all buff on top, but he skipped leg day. He's all weak at the bottom.
Yeah.
And if you actually Google it, you'll see there's these people who are super buff and their legs are like
Pretty
sticks.
sure nobody needs to Google that.
It's so disturbing, let me tell you.
Skip Leg Day Man.
And then
We always skip.
this is the solid gold bastard
All about the top
bullion.
half.
He hand pours all of these, hand painted. They're on silk screen cards that are laser cut.
Now, if you didn't get to go to PowerCon, are you still able to purchase these somehow?
He does sell these on his website, but you can always email us at dketoys@gmail.com if there's something we have and you want to buy it. We will certainly sell it to you.
What do these usually go for?
I believe these were 65 each.
Good
65.
night.
But there's how many of them made?
This one's edition of 25. This one's edition of 30. This one's edition 35.
25 here.
45.
I love the Hype Beast Man.
Of course you do.
Ben bought a Hype Beast Man.
Of course I
I
did.
bought a hype beast, man. Kevin bought a hype
Did Kevin
beast,
bought a? So
Everybody bought a Hype
Did you
Beast
sell
Man.
out of that one yet?
I think I have 2 or 3 left. So
Oh,
anyone who wants
get on
one,
it.
send
Get
an
on
email.
it. Supreme Hype Beast.
I'm gonna buy this one and just burn it.
Oh,
Come on!
Hype beast.
Hype Beast.
I hate Hypebeast.
and so this is Fedor. This is a follow-up to
That's
our
an Adult Swim
Yeah.
toy.
Robot chicken.
Robot chicken. Right.
Yeah,
I love that one.
and the back is also really fantastic.
That's amazing.
You probably
Now
don't
those are
read that.
for
real back.
CNE,
That's Chicken Nugget Enterprises.
Cartoon Network, right?
No.
CNE,
Chicken Nugget Enterprises.
This is
You
a
guys.
great one. This is
You
a
guys.
Anyway,
You guys
and
trying to fool me.
our buddy George here actually sculpted this.
Great one. It's all right.
Now he hates it.
And Carlos from Mock Toys did the card design. The back is really fantastic. There's Nerdo and Unicore, Humpo Robo,
And this
Are they
one's
gonna
for
make
me,
all
right?
of these? Are they gonna make all of them?
Not mine.
wouldn't it be
Not my toy.
wouldn't it be amazing if they made a robot chicken in every single toy line style that existed?
I think it would be wonderful.
Me too.
I agree.
As long as I get to keep sculpting them.
You heard it here first,
Dun,
people.
dun, dun.
That's it.
Now,
Just putting them away.
Well, these are PowerCon.
This is PowerCon. This is an edition of 100. It's $80. There are still some left. DKEToys@gmail.com. Happy to sell you some.
Wait a minute.
We'll be taking some to New
What's-
York.
buy it.
Wait a minute.
Now we're gonna do something a little different on this episode we haven't done before.
We're moving
What?
this away.
We're
Wait,
gonna
wait.
do.
Hold on.
What?
We're
Are
gonna
you
have an
ready for this?
Instagram contest
What?
this week.
What?
Instagram contest. Bum, 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 bum,
And we're gonna give this away.
What did you just do?
Someone is
but
going
I want that.
to enter the Instagram contest.
So what do they have to do?
So this is by Chogrin.
Chagrin. Chagrin?
I say Chogrin. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I like this artist's work.
He'll be at DCon. He's
I
a
know.
DCon vendor.
What's decon? They'll be there November 11 and 12. All right.
I don't know what just happened.
Wow, it just gets faster and faster.
What
every
do they
episode.
have to do to get this thing?
See the Instagram post of this thing, and then you'll get all the rules that you need
Okay.
Nice. All right.
On our.
on the Toy Geeks Instagram.
Toy Geeks BTC.
So we're not going to open this because we're going to
But-
give it to someone.
Okay.
away.
What is it?
It's a resin statue of He-Man done in Chogrin style.
Right.
With a little can of slime. It's the slime version. See the Horde slime pit skull at the top?
Uh-huh.
Remember the slime pit where you put the slime in and it dumps down your He-Man?
Ding.
This guy
Kid
had
memories.
awesome art. I actually bought one of his. He had an Orko prints on wood that he did. And it was about this big, and I bought that one at the show because the thing was amazing. But he donated this to us so we can have this for a giveaway on the show.
That is
Amazing.
awesome.
All right. So this can be yours.
Now I actually got to go
touched
visit
by us.
our Instagram. and
Otherwise,
see
it
how
would
to
be
win
open and be shelf worthy, but we have to give it
That's
away. So.
totally shelf worthy.
All right, Dove. Now
All
we'll
right.
get to some of your weird collection.
Your
of
collection.
Stuff.
want to do that Batman.
All right.
All right, so if any of you know me, I buy very few licensed products.
You buy
because
so
Why
many
is that?
licensed bootleg
they
products.
usually just don't interest me. I mean, they're usually just a retread of something that came before over and over and over again. But then I saw this Batman set put out by DC Direct, and it's actually based on a comic book cover from the 40s or 50s. I think there is this image right there. That was the cover of the comic. And, you know, to get Batman in 6 different colors, especially that pink one,
That's amazing.
I was like, whoa.
Featuring the Rainbow Batman. What's the story of the Rainbow Batman?
I don't know. He had like different costumes.
Why?
It was like one issue in like the 40s or 50s or something.
Why would he do such a thing?
Because it's awesome.
Well, why does
What
he
if
have
he
a
has to go out on St. Patrick's Day?
Why does he have a blue outfit in the beginning? Like, why does he
I
even
don't-
have an outfit? Like,
But here's the
another
thing.
issue.
I'm glad that they put it in
is
like
amazing.
one box because
Yeah,
I think
it-
if they had sold it
Right,
separately,
yeah.
it would have been awful.
But you're not opening this either.
No, that's gonna just be displayed just like that.
Are we
Alright,
opening anything?
We have something we can open. You want something we can
My
open?
Let's open
hands are
something.
sweating. I
I
need
think
to
this
open
had
something.
a retail of $70. I'm sure they're
let's-
still out there.
This
Are they
one's-
still
I
really out
love
there?
it.
This one's tiny, but we can open it.
So I had to bring one bootleg
It's a
because
robot.
why not?
Love
This
robots.
is Cosmo Toys, a guy in Argentina. I saw this and I was like, wow.
Is this really a bootleg?
Yeah.
Wow. I was Owen Wilson for 1 second.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm freaking out.
Handmade.
So is this like
Hand poured resin.
is this a bootleg of 3D retro 2D?
3D Retro 2D?
Retro 2D.
Retro D2.
Retro D2.
Retro
Now I
D2.
get it. It has nothing to do with the store at all.
Hero robot from outer space.
All right, let me see it.
Industria Argentina.
I love this.
I just like the little box. I think the box.
The box is fantastic.
Yeah.
And okay, all right.
It's handmade. It's so quirky. It looks like a piece of folk art.
There you go.
Industria
Jack is-
Argentina.
Jack is done.
All right, here. Let's
All right.
open. Maybe Jack will like these better.
These are great.
It's fantastic. He also makes Masters of the Universe. He's got a Skeletor and a He-Man.
Let me look at that box and see how shiny the box is.
Mark
Google
Ryden.
it.
It doesn't even have a window, so I can't even see the toy.
You have to open it.
Oh, we're opening this.
Yes. We opened up the other one.
Did we?
Does he always have an attitude
It's
like
closed again. Look, it's closed again.
this? So
I want to tear something up.
Mark Ryden friendly
Holy
animal plates.
crap.
Can't really see that.
They're plates. They're marked. Oh my god.
Close-ups, it's all good.
This set retails for $100. They're melamine plates.
Holy moly.
I have a set. I already
What's a
don't.
Melanie plate?
Melamine.
What's a melamine?
Melamine is that kind of plastic. Like, you ever been to IHOP? You know, they have that kind of. It's a kind of.
Oh, I want to do that.
Come on. Come on.
Do, do, do.
This is the screen grab for the
No.
episode. Come
Oh,
on,
see,
George.
he did it.
You
he
started
set the,
it.
Yeah, he set
You
the trend.
started it.
And then does it, and then he's like, I was doing it before it was cool. That's what happened. See?
Anyway, I just.
right.
You know, I wouldn't normally buy a set of plates, but I just thought it was
Yeah.
These
so.
are so okay.
Can
so,
I eat meat off of them?
Yes.
Do you like it?
I'm pretty sure he would not like me putting a big bloody steak on this thing.
Why?
Why? I think you would really like that.
Yeah,
That's-
he's
Have you
all
not seen
about
his
the bloody
work?
steaks.
I know, but like, I think he does it on opposite. Like, he does it to
No.
prove a point that you shouldn't eat meat.
No.
Like, he's like,
Have you not seen my tattoo?
I'm
of
pretty
the
sure,
big
isn't he
steak?
vegan? And he does it like as a proving a point. Isn't he vegan?
Eat meat.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think he's
I
like.
think you're just making this up.
no, I'm.
Now here's
somebody tell me.
here's the
'cause
question though.
He posted like he was traveling and he saw a meat market and he posted a video like, "What do you guys think of this? Like using meat for animals?" And I was like, "Don't you just paint that all day?" And everybody was like, "That's disgusting." And I was like, "Barbecue?" Nah, I won't say anything. I think he's like against eating meat.
Really?
I don't
I
know.
think
don't
that's
think
the
so.
whole point of his whole art is that he's showing you guys are disgusting.
We're all talking about things we don't know. All I can tell you is I really like the
don't think
plates.
The plate set is good.
I'm putting meat on my plates. All right.
Well, I like the plate set. I
Right
think
now-
that's really cool.
I like the plates too. I was just saying, like,
Here's the question.
yeah.
How
Are
about
you
next
going
time?
to eat off them? Will you use them as plates, or are you going to put them on the wall,
Or did you
what
buy
are you
one
going to
set
do?
to eat and one set not?
Do you use them or no?
No.
But they're
They're plates.
they're crappy plastic plates.
Yeah, they're not
They're
art.
made to be eaten.
no. They're crappy plastic plates that cost $100.
Oh my goodness.
Well, they're limited probably in some sort of.
Dishwasher and food safe.
Food safe,
Not
Not
microwave.
intended for microwave.
not microwave.
You can eat off of them.
Why would I eat off of them?
I'm eating
Because-
off mine.
Because don't you want to eat off of your
I don't have
plates.
room to hang them on the
I
wall.
don't
I'm
see-
eating them.
I
I'm
don't
eating
the
them.
point. You don't want to eat
I
off
don't
of
think
their
I
little
wanna-
sad faces.
No.
He's making you not eat meat.
There's no. There's
I
truth
think-
to
What
any
if
of
you?
that.
So you can eat mashed
There's
potatoes
no
off
truth
of it?
to any of that.
Anyway, you tell us on the comments what you think.
I don't even
Good
know what
night.
just happened.
Don't they get it? Don't they get? All right, moving on.
You might be wrong on this one.
I don't
Jack.
know. I think I'm completely
I-
100,000% right.
I mean, I know you're right. Oh, whoa! What just happened? I got attacked by a box.
I need to.
And one fell right there. Can you reach it?
Excuse me, Ben.
Thank you to
Oh,
Kevin.
oh, hey!
He doesn't get it.
Well, that one's yours.
There you go.
All right.
Okay. All right.
All right, here we go. I'm
We're
opening
going to
some
open
up.
up some blind boxes here. These are the new Outsiders by Joe Ledbetter and Kid Robot. I've actually been really excited for this set because Joe hasn't done a mini set in a long time, and the characters of these look really cool. So,
Moonbeam.
let's open it up.
Hey, I got Jack, the ornery mule.
You got Jack the Mule? Of course you did.
That sounds right.
Fantastic.
I got this cool little skateboarder dude.
Oh, man. I
that's
got the
cool.
one that was already out and big.
That's the best one.
That's
that's
the
the
sad
worst.
one.
Oh, well, guess what? I got it too.
I love this one.
Look at
oh,
this.
look at he's kicking. He's all. Eeyong. That's great.
That's a Nolly.
Nolly the skate
Look at
rat.
that.
I've only seen the big one of that. Are there, Ben, is there big ones of these ones? George?
No,
Is there?
no, they haven't made. But you know, maybe if some of these get really popular.
This alley cat looks really cool.
I actually really like them.
Yeah, actually, I do like them.
I'd like to see the ear.
I would put them on my shelf. I actually, as soon as I open up a few more, I'm probably going to put them on my Joe Ledbetter shelf.
Shocking.
So this one's shelf worthy to me. Are they all shelf worthy?
Yeah, I think so.
All right,
They're
well,
nice.
here you go. Ready?
Shelf worthy!
I
Bing.
missed the meeting about how to do that.
You said that
I
last
still
your
time.
hands.
haven't. I
All
still
right.
haven't figured it out.
Put it over.
What else we got over there, George?
Well, we have these things.
Aha!
Something else not to open?
Actually, I have some that
don't
you
open
can you can have some here.
I can open the box too.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna open it.
Oh, look at that!
You're playing with
Yeah,
I hope you know. You're playing with
feel so
Oh my god!
and
Oh my god! Oh, who's
We're
gonna
gonna
clean
have
up
to
this?
clean this up
Oh,
later.
that's right.
Kevin?
Kevin. Kevin.
So I Heart Guts made little injection molded erasers.
I love
So these are erasers, actually erasers.
There's a set of 12 that you can get a package like this, or they come in a big display
my
box like
gosh.
this. Couple, I think 100 in a box. And
Amazing.
they're just fantastic. I was so excited that Wendy made these. She's been talking about doing stuff like this all the time. And the cool thing about the same kind of factories that make little injection molded muscle figures can make erasers too. It's just a different material. And
You're gonna test the theory?
oh, don't mess up my eraser.
What?
But it's an eraser. It's meant to erase things.
That was a joke.
No pleasing you.
It's okay. Go, George.
Oh,
Did it
they
work? Did it work?
It works.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
Wow.
now I have a perfect box of 99 mint
You need one.
We can open
erasers.
this up.
Look.
And then
You need a new pancreas.
one used one.
Look, which one was used?
I don't know.
Aha! And you never will.
Anyway, I just thought this was fantastic. You have a heart, a stomach, a liver, bladder, spleen, pancreas, brain, lung, kidney, gallbladder, uterus, and colon.
So that's the whole set packaged.
Yes,
And then you can buy them individually
that's correct.
in these blind boxes from your favorite retail stores.
And they actually come in another package in bags of 20 of the same.
Oh my god.
That's for like stores that just want to carry.
How much
parts.
is this and how much is this again?
So individually they cost.
Like the kidney shop would probably just order like a bunch of kidneys.
Probably.
your cardiologist will just have a
Yeah,
bag
if
of
you had
hearts.
a cardiologist, you can get a bunch of hearts.
We always carry the heart plush and the brain plush in the store because that's the two biggest sellers. People want brains because for like zombie stuff, and then people want hearts to like give to people who I love you.
They're good like stress relievers too. Like
I Heart Guts is a very successful line, and it kind of hits on all
kidney.
it's kind of firing on all cylinders because it is a designer toy.
Yeah.
But it's also tested for children and works like educationally.
Oh.
And then it's also, like you said, like a great gag gift. Like if your dad's an alcoholic, you buy him a liver, and if you think someone's stupid, you buy him a brain.
Oh
and
my
then,
goodness.
And then there's literally the people who had a liver transplant and like buy a liver, that kind of stuff.
Oh, I gotcha.
But it sells to all sorts of different kind of stores. I mean, the designer toy stores buy it, but then there's like medical associations and pharmacies and gift shops, and it really works.
I can see
on-
like every
on all
hospital
levels.
gift store carrying these.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Do they sell them at Cedars?
All right.
These are fun. These
I'll
are great.
clean them up.
I love them. I love it.
These are great. These are fantastic. And they still sit their plush really well, don't they?
Oh yeah, plush are amazing.
Well, there you go.
Wait, how much was that big box again?
Oh, there's
$1 million.
There's 100 in there, so however much they are times 100. You don't have to buy them by that big one, though.
Yeah.
Buy them by the little one.
I know, but I would want to get a big box.
Well, figure it's like if it's like $2 a pop, then it's
You just
200.
don't know. Just say I don't know. I don't know.
Most retail consumers would not buy an entire box. Most would just buy some individuals or a set. But hey,
That's really cool. What else you got?
That's it.
That's all you brought
it's-
from your massively
So,
large.
If this is shelf worthy, can we keep it?
First of all, I wouldn't put that shelf worthy. So
that
it's already
is
getting
not
knocked down.
shelf worthy.
How is that
It's
not
cool.
shelf worthy?
Because it's cool, but it's not shelf worthy.
Oh, but this is.
We didn't say that was shelf worthy.
I mean, no, maybe.
well,
Yeah.
they're all shelf worthy to me.
That's why you bought them.
That's right.
Is there anything else?
Why, of course.
Oh, good.
Since we know Dove loves Star Wars,
Star Wars.
Do we?
What is a Star Wars?
So
another thing we can't open.
this is from a company called Left Coast Graphics and Decals in Canada,
In Canada?
and they made these stickers
Ooh, let's open them up.
of these vintage figures.
I can't believe you only ordered one set. How did
You only
not
ordered
want to
one
open?
set?
He made an. Oh, look here, it opened.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh my God, it's over.
Look, I can still keep it in mint. I can still keep
Oh.
it in mint condition.
Are you really opening them?
I am. Look
What are you
at that.
doing? What are you doing?
But you don't want to open this?
Well, it depends on the glue, because if it just pops open really
I'm saying
easy,
you don't want to open and use the stickers and put the stickers in places.
I don't know.
No,
What do I need
that's-
to
But why have this?
Why
Why
do
you
you-
have stickers?
Because it's a
you can't use?
collectible.
So
Where,
cool.
wait, no,
a
but
minute,
where
wait
are
a minute,
you
wait a
going to
minute,
put
wait
it?
a
In a
minute.
binder?
Where are you going to put stickers?
Listen,
You got a sticker book
it's
at
a-
home? Where are you putting stickers?
Look,
I don't use stickers, but people
On my
usually put them
bike?
on like the
We put 'em-
laptop
Look,
or.
it's the concept.
You know?
I mean, this is the original, mail away action stand. So this is a replica of, I think it was 1978. I'll give you the little history, and people will comment about what a bad job I'm doing. But they couldn't get the toys into the stores in 1978 or 77 in time for Christmas. So Kenner came up with a fantastic concept of selling a piece of cardboard to families. And you bought this thing, it was like this big. And from that, you sent away, there were stickers inside and a little certificate and I think a stand or something like that. And then you would mail away, and then you would get your the early bird kit. The early
Yeah.
bird kit, which is worth now like thousands
So
of
this is
dollars.
like a replica of those kind of things.
Yes.
that you, well, that's
So
awesome.
conceptually, like this thing has to be all together, because if you put the stickers, then you have throw away this envelope. It
Okay,
doesn't make any
so
sense.
I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
These are awesome. These are so awesome, by the way. Okay.
I just thought,
And the packaging is awesome.
look at that.
Is this licensed at all?
No.
Dove wouldn't buy it if it's like
How do they
How
get
is that
away with
possible?
this?
You know, these small manufacturers just make stuff.
But literally,
okay.
these are drawings of the figures
Yeah.
Yes.
and
Of those characters.
and then made into stickers. I mean, literally, this is like so.
But this is his fan art. This is not.
Yeah, it's like
No,
it's not
this
like,
is a complete drawing of
Yeah.
the actual figure.
But he drew it.
absolutely, but it's not like these are available in Target. Like maybe this guy made 100 sets or something.
Did he only make 100 sets?
I don't know. He just sells them on
What if he
Etsy
made
or
like
something.
10,000 of them?
Good for him.
If there were 10,000 of them, they'd still be available. Like,
Oh, you're right.
you can't. No one at this level can make 10,000 of anything.
Why not?
That's when, you know, I'm not a lawyer and I'm not giving you legal advice, but that's when someone comes knocking on your door.
I love the disclaimer.
I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not giving you legal advice.
This is the one with the retractable saber and everything. Like everything's like literal.
These are so good. Look, you opened them for us, Dove.
They just
Yeah, but he's
kind
gonna
of-
put them right back and
Yeah.
then put them in a book and then.
Hey, my favorite kind of packaging are the kind that you can open and close and keep in mint condition.
Just
Those
don't
are the best
understand the keeping it hidden. You're gonna
All
put
right.
this hidden in like a book.
What else do I need to do with it? It's a conceptual piece. It's like, this is conceptual art.
Look at this.
What do I need to
give
do?
you
I need
like
to
a little
stick it on my bumper.
vintage
Enjoy it.
collector. Like,
I'm
so
enjoying
you
it right now.
can, You can like show everybody.
For your car.
Yeah, I am a vintage collector. I collect them all.
It's Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett
Where?
where? There's a Boba Fett in this pack too.
There's a Boba Fett in every pack.
Nice.
There should be.
Smart.
All right, very cool.
Well, I guess that's that.
Well,
I think we got one
You
more
want to
thing
show
over there.
one more Star Wars related thing?
Yeah.
all right, let's do it.
These things are literally the worst.
Haha.
They're the worst.
So-
They are the worst.
So Super 7 put out a set of figures called The Worst. I don't know, I think last year at Comic-Con or year before, and they made up 6 villains because everyone always likes the villains. But they did something really cool with this one from San Diego this year.
What
is
did
they painted Black Falcon here as Darth Vader.
Robot Reaper is the Jawa.
And X2 is the X-Wing pilot in X-Wing colors.
Bacula as Yoda.
This one looks like an Imperial
This is
commander
supposed to be
here.
Greedo.
Where's the
That's
Jawa?
Greedo colors. And I just thought that was so brilliant, just
That
to
was.
use that color palette of all of the vintage figures. This Jawa was my favorite.
The
Look at
Jawa's
that.
really good.
Wow.
Did you see the Yoda? The Bacula?
Oh, that's genius.
How much does these go for?
15.
15 each?
So it's like 90 a set.
Oh, wow, okay. These were Comic-Con
But you didn't have to
exclusives?
buy them by the set. You can buy them individual.
Oh,
I
and
bought the Yoda
here on
one.
the back, this is what they normally look like.
Right,
Yeah.
which is awful. They're the worst.
And I love the illustrations.
The illustrations are
They're
amazing.
done by Ed Ripka, who does a lot of Mars Attack work, and he's
nice.
just a great illustrator.
I know Jason Edmonston did some.
He did all the He-Man
He did
packaging.
the He-Man ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love his stuff.
That Bachelor one, the art on that one is so good. Like it's, and it sucks because I opened up the toy and threw away the art, and it's the best part of it.
It's like the Count.
Wah, wah.
The Count. It's like the Count from Sesame Street. It
It's
was
so
really
good.
like a bat.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so good.
that's beautiful.
Anyway, I just thought this was kind of like next level,
It's
again,
like-
it's conceptual. Like it's someone like they're mashing up two things
Does
in
he
a
have
subtle
head on
way.
the back of his head?
Yes.
You can
So-
turn him around and there's a
Yeah,
head
there's
back
something
there?
back there.
Oh no, it's just the mask.
It's weird. They're like bootleggy but production toys. Amazing. Well,
So-
Dove, thanks for sharing your collection.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
And all of you, don't forget to enter our contest because we have that going on the Instagram.
The details are on the Instagram.
And what else? We're so close to Decon.
Yeah, go to Decon. Go to Decon.
We're like a month away. Shh.
I'm not ready.
No one's ready.
No one's.
No
Decon's
one is
not even
ready.
ready.
Don't say that. Anything else? Anything else you would like to promote? What are you gonna have at Decon?
I think there'll be a whole nother episode about that.
Oh my
Da, da,
goodness.
da, 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 da. All right.
See you in a
All right.
week.
There you go.
Well, that's that, people. Remember to subscribe and like and share and spread the word of the greatest show everyone is not watching. And follow
Everybody's
us
watching.
everywhere.
Kind of.
Don't forget, if you want any of that stuff that Dove just talked about during this episode, email him. What was it?
DKE Toys at gmail.com.
Oh yeah, sprinkle fairy dust.
Fairy dushed.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right,
We'll see
that's
you
it.
next week.
Toy Geeks signing out.
a nice one.